Okay, Tony. 9-point lead, then a bunch of missed shots and turnovers. Did they get a little bit too excited with that lead?
I don't know about excited. We didn't we didn't execute. We played really really well the vast majority of the game, and for about a 3-minute stretch there, we did not stick to what we were trying to do. And against a good team, you can't do that. We turned it over. We took a couple rush shots, and they turned those into threes. And I thought, Gary, the whole difference in the game was first half. We had 3 turnovers. Second half, we had 7, and you just can't do that in a game like this.
In a game that against them, every possession matters against them, doesn't it?
Against every good team.
Yeah. Well, I get that, but it seems like with Liberty, it's especially true because you're not going to get a whole lot of possessions, are you? Just because they're going to slow it down.
Yep.
Did not having seen the games last week, the last 4 games, is there is there a common thread in some of the difficulties? I mean, I know you lost Kevion. I know, and you still were, in overtime with North Alabama without him and everything, but what's kind of broken down a little bit?
We're playing really good teams. We're right there. The difference is, a couple possessions on each end of the floor.
Okay. All right. And then Tyreese really came up pretty big for you tonight.
We got to continue. He's got to continue to step up, and in order for us to win here down the stretch, everybody's got to step up. And he's certainly a guy that we have a lot of faith in, and need him to play well.
Okay. All right, and let's see. I guess. And defensively, though, you guys played pretty well. I mean, they didn't shoot the 3 very well.
Yeah, except for that stretch where we had some separation, and that's when McDowell, and that's when McGee, and obviously Parker hit his. Like, it just, you can't have compound issues where you have a bad possession on offense and then you're loose defensively. It's just they can create too much separation. So hopefully we can grow from it and play better tomorrow.
Okay, great. All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Tyreese, how you doing?
How you doing?
You played a pretty good game personally. Did you, when you guys went up by 9, was there any sense that, not that you think anything's over at that point? And I know you guys, better than that, but did you feel like you had the game in control?
Honestly, not really, because to be good teams, we just gotta take care of the ball and just not make mistakes. So I didn't think it was in control. I mean, they got a winning culture. We just got to come ready to play tomorrow.
Okay. Is there a lot of pressure playing Liberty just because every single possession matters with them? For one thing, you're not going to have as many possessions as you would if you're playing, North Alabama or something like that. But, is it a lot of pressure to not make a mistake against them?
I would say so. I mean, going back to what I said, they're just a really good team. So we just got to take care of the ball, and we just can't make mistakes if we want to beat good teams.
Okay. Defensively, though, except for that one stretch where they came back from when you were 9 ahead and everything, defensively, you guys played pretty well for most of the game. Is a thing that this team does well is, even if you guys are frustrated on offense and the shots aren't falling, you still play pretty good defense.
Yeah, I would say so. We just got to close out games. It was the same thing last week, same thing this week. We just got to learn to close out games if we want to beat the good teams and want to go.
Okay. And the first half, you got a lot of good shots. I mean, you just kept the layups wouldn't fall. I mean, you got some layups, you got some shots in up short. So, you guys were getting opportunities, weren't you?
For sure, yeah. It was just we was getting opportunities. Like I said, we just got to take care of the ball as a team, and we just got to bounce back tomorrow.